What's going on, guys? Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. We're taking a quick look at and installing the MMD Radiator extension covers fitting all 15 to 17 GT, EcoBoost, and V6 Mustangs. You should be taking a look at the extension covers if you're looking to cover up that side frame right behind your radiator shroud and behind your headlights to really blend in with the engine bay a little bit more. That is a pretty good weak spot that I think should have been covered up from the factory. This is a completely OEM looking part that just blends in absolutely perfectly. It's going to make the engine bay look a lot better on my buddy Will's 2016 GT with that Vortex supercharger. Coming in with some of that carbon fiber accents, this thing is going to look so good with this installed. It covers up some of the hood latch wiring on the driver's side, no wiring whatsoever on the passenger side, and it is an extremely simple install. As you can see from the back here, there's one strip of 3M automotive bonding tape. The other two are going to be simple push pin clips. One of those push pin clips already exists under the hood as one of the radiator shroud clips. We're just going to pop that off, pop it right back in over top of our extension covers. There are two more push pin clips provided for you by MMD to make your life a little bit easier, as well as some adhesion promoter and alcohol wipes to get the job done. Overall, you are looking at absolutely no longer than about 5 minutes, maybe 10 at the absolute most if you really want to go to town cleaning some of that frame, but it's not necessary. I'm going to show you guys how this gets done, but I want to let you know if you want to pick this set up, you can do so for just a little less than 140 bucks for your own S550. And in my opinion, like I said, look, this is something that should have come on the car from the factory. So 140 bucks to really blend in some of that underhood dress up is going to go a long way, especially for car show guys. Without further ado, guys, I want to show you how this gets installed. So let's go ahead and get our panel removal tool. All right, guys, now before we can actually get this installed, I'm going to set that aside for just 1 second. I'm going to grab my panel removal tool, and if you don't have one of these, a flathead screwdriver works just as well. We're going to pop off this one clip here on our radiator shroud. Now, as you can see, when this does sit in place, that's its positioning right there. So that clip here is going to go, we're going to pull that clip right out of its radiator shroud and pop it right back in over top of that hole. So let's set this aside and grab our tool here, and we're going to pop this off. Now again, a flathead screwdriver works just as well. This just makes life a little bit easier. We're going to set that aside for 1 second. Now at this point, you have a couple of different options. You can set this right into place, put that push pin clip back over top, and use the one provided by MMD to pop it into place. Now that is option number one. Option number two is to take your alcohol wipes, clean off the area up here where the numbers are stamped into the metal, peel off the 3M tape on the back here, and really stick it into place. Now that's not an absolutely permanent installation, but that will make it a little bit more difficult if you want to pop off your factory shroud to work on, say, your upper grille or your lower grille, maybe your front fascia is coming off. That way you would have to heat gun that adhesion promoter off. Now, we are going to do that option to show you guys the full install here. So what we're going to do before we actually get this installed, we're going to set that aside, grab our alcohol wipes. Now, as you can see, if you follow this frame a little bit farther back toward your strut tower, you'll see a bunch of numbers stamped right into your sidewall here. That's about the area that 3M tape is going to go. So grab that alcohol wipe there and just clean off the area, making sure that you're cleaning up all of the dust, whatever might be here from debris. Clean off that area so your 3M tape gets a really good bonding. All right, once you have that all cleaned up, all right, at this point, we're going to take our adhesion promoter given to us in the kit here and just put a little bit of promoter right around that number to give us a really, really good bond. Now that we have that in place, we can lay our extension cover down. Line those up with our holes and give that a firm push up by the 3M. From here, make our way back down to our factory radiator shroud. We're going to use that push pin here that was given to us by MMD to snap it into place. Now we're going to take our push pin clip that we removed and pop it into our secondary one up here. All right, now we can repeat this for the opposite side. Over here on the driver's side, the only difference in the install is going to be this cable here. We're going to pop off these two clips, holding it to the frame. Those come straight back. Now those are not going to be pushed into any new spot. We're going to leave that loose. All right, with that cable loose, all we have to do is follow the exact same steps as we did on the other side. So I got my panel tool here. We're gonna pop off the clip on our factory shroud, use our alcohol wipes to clean our area, adhesion promoter, take off the red tape on the 3M and stick it into place. Now, if you want to pick up the MMD Radiator extension covers for your own 15 to 17 GT, EcoBoost, or V6 Mustang, you can do so for about $140 for the pair right here at AmericanMuscle.com.